This week said Parshas Vayigash, Yoisef Atzadik is mitgaleh. Mitgaleh means he shows himself to his brothers, to Yehuda, and he tells Yehuda two words. I am Joseph. I am Yoisef. Ani Yoisef. Ha'id Avichai. You, Yehuda, you want to make a war in Mitzrayim, because I don't give you back Binyamin. You were worried about the Tsar of Yaakov Avinu. Where were you 22 years? Where were you? Where were you? What did you do 22 years ago when you sold me? You took her clothing, you put it into the blood, you shechted a goat. You told Yaakov Avinu, Chai roach alosu. The animals ate him up. That's what we found here. That's your bigot. That's what you found. Achzorius, she'en kudugmosoi, shifteko. If I'm allowed to speak about it, not allowed to speak about it, how do we speak about it? Shifteko. K'doshei elyonim, very holy people. It's like a person calls up someone and he says a story which loy hoyo v'loy nivra. He makes up a story to the other guy, and he says, this and this guy, there was an accident and terrible news happened. He made up a story. How can a person do a sazach? How can a person have such achzorius on Yoisef Atzadik, on their brother, to take him, sell him to a country of servants, and say, Father, yes, Chai roach alosu. An animal came and ate him up. Which animal, who, what, when? Sefer Yosef talks about it. Yaakov Avinu went out, spoke to the goats, spoke to the wolves, spoke to this animal. Where's my son? We didn't see him anywhere. They made up a whole story. So Yoisef tells Yehuda, you are worried of the Tsar of Yaakov Avinu. Where were you for 22 years? How did you sell me, took me, put me into the bowl? You ran away from me. You took all my clothes away. You made me completely weighing nothing. I got a bucket from Malach Avir with a kmir. Even that you took away from me. You sold me. How could you do something like that? Yoisef said two words, Ani Yoisef. Ha'oid ovichai. Yoisef was marmid the Yehuda on his mistake. A guy comes into the store screaming at the other guy, how'd you take the last milk away from the store? I've been waiting in line. I want to buy milk for my children to have cornflakes in the morning. No, but I'm more important than you. I'm the rabbi of the town. I should get the milk, Behemet. And the guy doesn't know what to do. It's the last milk. It's Friday afternoon, and the store's closing for Shabbos. And he wants to take milk home, and this other guy comes and butts in. 20 years later, 30 years later, 40 years later, it's the same story. The same story, a person does something else to someone, which leaves bistira minei ubei. For example, some people are makbid to eat a certain hersha, and he sees someone eating the hersha. He sees someone eating a different hersha. And he tells him, how can you eat something else? He hasn't got a portion. He hasn't even got OU on it. I'm very hungry. I have to bite something. I can't. I feel ill. My sugar is going up. I must eat something sweet now. Chayav. And the guy says, well, go to a different store. Haven't got koch to go to a different store. This minute, have to eat it. And the guy which screams at him, 50 years later, 60 years later, he's sitting in a wheelchair, in an old age home somewhere. There's the food, there's no hersha, there's nothing. He eats the same food that this guy ate 55 years ago. So how do you shout at him 55 years ago? You do the same thing. Our whole life is built on stiras minei ubei. You see a guy looking in the internet about something, and you scream at him, you yourself do the same thing. When you're by yourself, you're in a hotel room, you do exactly the same thing. So what kind of schutz have you got to scream about the other guy? HaKadosh tells us, Oy lonu miyoy madin. Oy lonu meyoim atoichocho. Abba koina abad lo oime. On the Posuk, Ani Yoisef oid ovichai. How did Yehuda want to make war in Mitzrayim and turn over Mitzrayim and kill everyone in Mitzrayim? If you did the same thing 22 years ago, you took Yoisef and you sold him. Or same thing, b'diuk. So how can you scheme against the other one? How? How can you scheme against him? You do the same thing. Our whole life is built on steers B'nai Bay. And the Chofetz Chaim says, we have tzoros through our life. The time will come when our Kodesh Baruch Hu will tell us, Ani Hashem, will hear the voice in our ears. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I understand. HaKadosh Baruch Hu was with us the whole time. He patted on our back. I'm with you. The tzaddik v'ra loy, Rosh v'toiv loy. This guy can't marry off his children. This guy's children hasn't got children himself. This guy's got a problem with his son. He went off the way. And this one's got a problem with his daughter. She can't get married, or she doesn't want to get married. Or this guy's got this problem, and he saved a lot of money to buy a house, and he went bankrupt. Why? Why does HaKadosh Baruch Hu do this to me? I want to see you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I'm here. I'm next to you. I'm with you. I understand you. Our whole life is, we live in the fog. We don't see what's going on. Till HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells you, Ani Hashem. Ani Hashem, I'm with you. I understand you. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu will be with us. And He'll help us. We'll have a wonderful year. Chodesh Teves B'ezrat Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should give us love, warmth, siyata d'shmaya, chaim tovim baruchim, parnoso and atzlocho, Chanukah, Rosh Chodesh Teves B'ezrat Hashem. All the Chodesh will be full of goodkeit, zizkeit, wonderful. Everything should go well. We'll all be zocher zayin. Tavatzlocho, chaim tovim baruchim, siyata d'shmaya with the children, marrying of the children, nachas from the children, koinim. What does koinim mean? A person is a koin Levi Yisrael, each madrega, each one in his own madrega, B'ezrat Hashem. Whatever he is, if he's a koin, if he's a Levi, if he's Yisrael, each one is his own madrega. We should all find shidduchim for our children, and everything to go well. We should be zocher zayin to gula shlema, b'sheach tzidkenu, b'mheiro v'yomeinu, omen v'omen.